Would you let someone walk in your house unannounced that you don't know and let them do whatever they want?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't let anyone into my house without knowing. That's crazy.
Then why would you let someone walk into your country unannounced and do whatever they want?
I wouldn't do that either.
That's what I just don't understand. I mean, nobody would have their door unlocked, wide open, and let anyone come in who wants to, period. And it's the same thing with the country. You can't argue and say, well, it's my house. Because the country is your house too, it's just on a bigger scale. And a lot more people are trying to come into it. And when those people come in and you don't know who they are, they could be doing some pretty bad things in your country on a much larger scale. So why would you vote for someone who supports that?
Don't look at me. I would never do that, and I would never vote for anyone that would support that.
And have no doubt about it, the person you're voting for who supports open borders, the reason she's doing that is not because she cares about these people coming in and she wants to give them the American dream. She wants them to come in so that she can then flood them into districts and different states. Then she has these people vote for her. That's the whole scheme here. You can't deny it. It's not a made-up thing like a flat earth, okay? It's actually the real tactic. And for some reason, people don't see that. I mean, personally, I don't understand her appeal anyway. I mean, if you just look at someone, they say, yeah, we want to tax you to death. We want to open the borders and let people come in and eat your dogs and cats. That's not it. I mean, you can't just vote for someone blindly who has these beliefs. It doesn't come down to political lines. It just comes down to common sense and what you want. I mean, it's common sense. You don't want people just coming into your country. I mean, sure, it sounds all warm and fuzzy. Yes, let's let people just come in, they'll be free and we'll help them. But that's a childish way to look at things because you can't have it that way. It's not realistic because there's always a price to pay when you let someone come into your country. If they're not coming in to benefit the country as a whole, they shouldn't be coming in here at all. And that sounds really cold and harsh, but the reality is that if you weren't lucky enough to be born here, then you got to be screened before you get in. Because every country on earth knows that in order to have a country, you have to have borders and you have to control who comes into it and who stays here and who becomes an American citizen. And when you become an American citizen, you're not supposed to become an American citizen to create a smaller version of your country. You're supposed to become an American to become an American.